What do you need? Bitch, I need to get the fuck on. That's what I need. Get out my way.
Girl, why are you playing with me? Girl, who are you playing with? You been on that new stuff. I've been on the same shit. Girl, why are you playing with me? I don't got the time for that. Might need me a refund. I'ma need that time back.
Welcome to my Get Ready With Me. We're gonna jump right in with the morning routine. So I start by brushing my teeth and washing my face. I use the Olay Daily Facial Cleansing Sheets. And I just go in cleaning that little nasty, crusty face. After all the dust bunnies have been removed from my face, I go ahead and get ready to do my face mask. I do the apple cider vinegar and the Indian healing clay and make the little Amazonian clay mask. I do equal parts vinegar and equal parts powder, and I just use the apple cider vinegar powder top to make sure that's pretty even. Then I apply the mask with a silicone spatula.
There was nobody to compare to my baby, and nobody came between us, no could ever come above. She had me going crazy, oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily, don't need no Starbucks.
While the face mask is drying, I took this time to clean up my room. Though there is not furniture in my room in this video, I actually do have a full furnished room and a video vlog of it coming soon. I know, I'm cool. You've seen that. Here I'm just sweeping for dear life because I have carpet in my room. Once that's done, I go ahead and wash off the face mask and get ready for a shower.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I think I'm mainly just going to be doing my hair. I don't think I'll be doing makeup today, but who knows? Let's see where the mood takes us. I want to do like a cute little half up, half down kind of thing. And just talk to you about an experience that I had recently. So, right now, our cars are fucking up. So, let me give you a little bit of background story first. There is this bus driver who has taken to me as his granddaughter. And I don't really think he knows my real name. I've told him, of course, but he just calls me GD, is short for granddaughter. He's a nice little old man. He really looks like the Black Santa Claus. Like, he's a chocolate old man with like a white, just pure white beard and some little white fuzzies on the top. And he's so nice and sweet and very protective. And I don't know what it is about me, but the male species tend to feel very protective over me. My boyfriend says it's because I look like a victim. But that's neither here nor there. So, you know, when I catch the bus, I catch the same one pretty regularly. And, you know, he started chatting me up. I started talking back. We became really, really cool. He gives me old grandpa vibes and elderly grandfather advice and stuff. So, you know, I'm on the bus. I call him Pop Pop because he reminds me of the Pop Pop from Rio 2. I think it was number 2. And you know how he sings that song, I am a Pop Pop, I am a Pop Pop.
Nice to meet you, sir.
There is no sir around here, young lady. You will call me Pop Pop.
Pop Pop. Ooh, I like that. It's got a nice ring to it.
I am a Pop Pop.
He's like a mean old man until like the kids come along. He's like, I am a Pop Pop. me of him. That's why I call him Pop Pop. So I'm on the bus with Pop Pop, and we're talking or whatever. He gets me to my destination, which is a train station. Now, the train station, at the train station, I am to get on another bus. So I get off, I say goodbye to Pop Pop, but he's like, when he dropped me off at this particular train station, he uses like 5 minutes and like goes to the bathroom, does whatever he needs to do. Now this day, it was really, really cold. And so he was like, you can stay on the bus until I come back because it's cold outside. Bus number da-da-da-da should be coming up soon. So like, stay on the bus, you're good. So I sat down, I was watching TikTok and waiting. So the time finally comes. He comes back. He's done using the restroom. He's like, all right, baby girl. That's what he says.
All right, baby girl.
It's time for me to go. So I get off the bus and he's like, that's the bus you're looking for right there. So the bus pulls up, I go over to that side, where the little waiting part is. Yeah, so I get off the bus and Pop Pop, he hasn't loaded onto his bus yet. So like he's like over here kind of like inching towards the door, looking at me. And I'm literally like this, standing in front of the other bus's door. And the lady, but I don't even trip because it's a lady. And the lady like has her back turned toward the door, doing some shit like this. I don't know, gathering her stuff, sorting shit. I don't know, bus driver shit. So, but I'm standing there for a little bit, like a nice little while, but I'm not going to knock on the door because I see she's busy. Like, I know what it's like to be busy. let me get this out the way and then I'm going to handle you type shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to let her do what she needs to do. She hasn't seen me. I know she hasn't. Like, it's not like she looked back, seen me and was like, oh, fuck this shit. So I'm just being patient, being cool. And so I see Pop Pop stop walking towards his bus. So he's just like standing there, you know how black grandparents are, want to make sure you get where you're going safely. So she does finally like looks over and she sees me there. And so she like kind of finishes up what she's doing and then hits the button or whatever to open the door. So when she opens the door, she like hits the button, the door opens, she turns around and she's in front of the door. Tell me why this lady is gonna say,
What do you need?
bitch, is this not a bus? Do people not use this public transportation? Like, are you offering other services that I don't know about? What do you mean, what do I need? So I say, because Pop Pop's right there, and I'm his sweet little granddaughter. He ain't seen me get crunk. So, I'm not trying to give him a little heart attack or nothing, let him see the other side. And plus, I don't really like being rude to people because my first thought is, maybe this lady had like a bad day. It's like, it's morning time. Like maybe she just woke up. Maybe she just got off the phone and had a fight. Like you never know what's going on in people's lives. So I really try not to go there. So she was like, what do you need? And I'm like, is this bus blah, 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 blah? Because, I didn't even mention. So that bus that I was catching, it doesn't even have the number on it. And this was my first time catching this particular bus. Like I always catch Pop Pop bus because his take me from where I am to the train station. And then at the train station, you can catch bus, train, whatever, and go to other places. So I'm like, this bus, it only says like garage, like it was going to the garage. I didn't even know if it was working. Denzel's here.
Bro, somebody fucked up.
So I didn't even know that if this bus was even in service because as it's pulling up, I'm trying to see like, okay, is this bus gonna come to here? Like it say garage on it, so is it even, in function right now? However the fuck you say it. So after she says,
What do you need?
I go, is this the blank, blank, blank? She goes,
Yeah, what do you need?
I'm like, do you go to such and such transit center? Because I needed to go to a different train station and catch a different bus. Yeah, it's a whole last like hour, 30-minute trip that I was on. So that's where I'm at. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, like, I'm trying to get on the bus. She's like, oh, and I show her my pass and get on. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who? Do you not know what your job is? Like, I'm standing here. You're blocking my entrance. Like, she was standing in front of the door. What do you need? What do you need? Yeah, what do you need? Bitch, I need to get the fuck on. That's what I need. Get out my way. And I just want to talk about this because I'm like, I don't understand why you would be like that. Like, okay, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, it's morning, it's pretty fucking early. Like, maybe she just woke up. Maybe she has some issues and she really don't want to be here. You know, maybe she has some at-home problem. Whatever the fuck, anything. Like, I've had each and every one of those things. So, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. Now, I really didn't think nothing of it. Well, I did think something of it. I thought she was a bitter bitch. But at the same time, I was like, okay, but take a step back. Don't take things so personally. You didn't do anything to her. I know for a fact I didn't do anything to her. So I'm like, obviously, this is something with her. Which I find this so much out here in Texas. Like, it's never been so many women that just dislike me off the bat, or not even say dislike me, because I don't know this lady, I don't know her situation, that's been rude to me right off the bat. So I'm on the bus or whatever, and I'm like, okay, maybe she's just not into it today, it's just not her day, she's fucking over it, whatever. I sit where I normally sit, towards the back of the bus, right where the second door is to let you out or whatever. So, like I said, it's pretty early at this time, and I'm the only one on the bus. So another person, she, you know, goes around, do her rounds, makes a stop, and actually another person ends up getting on the bus. Ooh, look at that ponytail! Look at her! Yes! So we go along on her route or whatever, just me and her, and then she makes a stop, and someone actually gets on. And it is a white man who I would say is around his, I guess maybe 40s. I didn't really get a good look at him, but he was like, you know, a grown man. It was a man. And he gets on the bus, minds his business or whatever. So he gets on, he pays. And she immediately, like after he pays or whatever and gets to his seat, he sits like kind of closer to the bus. She starts chatting him up. Oh, hey, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I didn't see you yesterday. Oh, are you late for work today? Like, just random stuff. And he's, you know, they're having a full-blown conversation. So I say to myself,
Well, did that bad morning begin with me? Like, am I the problem? Did you step in my shit this morning?
what the fuck? Because this wasn't even 10 minutes away from the train station that she picked me up at, where she stopped and picked this man up at. So I'm like, bitch, where's that attitude that you just had with me? Where's all that extra shit? No hello, no good morning, no thank you, nothing. Just, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? And not even like, what do you need? Like, what do you need? Hurry up, what do you need? What? Yep, tight schedule, hurry up, what do you need? And it wasn't even that like, hurry the fuck up and get on my bus because I gotta go. Because she still sat at the train station while I was getting on for like 3 minutes. Pulled off 3 minutes later. 10 minutes later, this man gets on. And she's in the best fucking mood ever. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like one of her regulars. Like this is, you know, her GD to her pop-pop. Like, you know? Same shit that me and pop-pop had going on. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, ugh, rude. So I just let it go. Let it go, let it fly, not even tripping. Then, the next day, I take the same route. Hold up. So, the next day, I take this same route. It is freezing this day, like more so than the first day. And I got right off the bus. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Pop was the one who drove me there the first day. He was. I mean, the second day. He was there the first day, but the second day when I had to go back, he wasn't there. Another bus driver was like filling in for him or whatever. So Pop wasn't there like waiting for me like he did or whatever. When that bus driver drops me off, I'm sitting waiting for the lady bus driver. And I wait about 5 minutes. She pulls up. Now since she wasn't like there and I didn't wait on the bus with Pop, like I was sitting outside. So since I was waiting, I had put my bags down, my purse, my food. I think I had a blanket that day. Sometimes I travel with a blanket because it'd be fucking cold. So I see her pulling up. At this point, I see the bus that says garage on it pulling up. And I just, assume it's her. So I start gathering my things. As she pull into like the little bus parking spot, I'm still gathering my things because I have quite a few things. There we go. Does that look funny? No, it doesn't. Oh, got the ponytail, hey. I'm gathering my things as she still pulls up. So she pulls up and opens the door immediately this time. And so I start walking towards the bus.
I'm walking towards the bus
with my bag on and my blanket and my food bag. She opens the door and she does like a hurry up, come on. Bitch. It's cold. I got shit. Hold the fuck up. I'm trying to get there. Attitude already. Don't say good morning. Don't say hi, nothing. And I'm like, okay, I see you with that shit. So I just show her my pass and I go. So at this point, I'm like, okay, it's not that she had a bad morning unless this is a repetition. She just lives in a bad morning. She has a problem. She's rude or bitter or my happiness irritates her soul. She don't like people who smile. Something, because I'm not doing nothing to this lady. So why are you like this? Like, this is your job. You signed up for this. You signed up to be a bus driver. You know what that entails, right? Like, you don't even have to, whatever. She's just a bitter fucking bitch, which happens. This isn't even close to the first time that an older woman has
been a fucking dick
right off the bat to me just because I walked. Like, just because I walked in, that initiated your dickitude. So, the next time I go and I see Pop, he was like, he said something like, how was that other bus driver or whatever? She could be real pissy. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know. And he was like, I've been working with her for like 25 years. And she could just be like that. And I'm like, apparently, because I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. And why these bitches out here, it's so hard for them to be cordial. It's so hard for them to be fucking regular and normal or even just quiet and shut the fuck up and do what you need to do. Like, you don't even have to speak to me or nothing. But whatever. He's like, I just want you to know, I've been working with her for 25 years. She had like a pissy attitude sometimes. I didn't want you to think that it had anything to do with you. And I'm like, no, I know it didn't have nothing to do with me. Like, I get this all the time. That's just a common thing that I have found. And it is so annoying because I would never want to be like that. Ever. Like, I'm always the person coming.
Hi, good morning. Oh, yeah, I know it's so cold. Oh, my God. I got my blanket. Yeah.
How is that hurting your spirit? Why does that intimidate you? Why does that ruin your morning? Why does that make you an ugly person? I don't know. But, he was just talking to me. He was like, yeah, I spoke with her and, Basically, what I'm gathering from this is like Pop pretty much checked her type shit. Because, like I said, the first time he was there and he seen it all. So I was like, yeah, she was just, seemed like she had a bad morning or something. So we have our regular little chit chat and he takes me to the train station. And he goes to the bathroom and the snack machine or whatever. And I stay on his bus until he comes back and basically tells me I gotta go because he gotta go. trying to do this little, you know, that right there. Okay, I think I got it. Man. So he comes back and tells me he gotta go or whatever. And the other bus, the lady bus, is pulling right up. So I didn't have to like stop or wait or anything. Literally got off of his bus, walked across the little walkway, and then got on her bus. So I go, she opens the door. I go stand in front of the door, stand in front of the bus. She opens the door and says, "Good morning, baby." Hey, she hit me with the, "Hey, baby, good morning. It's cold today, ain't it? But yeah, I like the cold." Oh, you see me. Oh, we chit-chatting now. Oh, I'm hey, baby. Okay. I see what the fuck this is. Oh, you're not in a bad mood today, huh? Something's changed. And I'm like, I just don't understand why it couldn't be that from jump. Like, it didn't even have to be all of that, although I appreciate that it was. Like, it didn't even have to be all of that. It really could have just been like, "Good morning," like a fucking human person. And I'm just so annoyed at people and how they choose to live their lives, LOL. I just wish we could all do better and be more loving and patient. But that was so annoying. Shout out to Pop Pop, who always has my back though. He checked that bitch. And like I said, this isn't the first time that this type of, oh no, that's not what I was trying to do. This isn't the first time that this shit happens to me. Like literally the first week that I moved here, I had another bitter bitch moment where it's like, leave me alone. Why are you checking for me and I'm doing nothing? Like, I don't even know that you exist. I'm just here trying to do my regular basic everyday life shit. Leave me alone. But yeah, that's it. She changed her motherfucking tune after Pop Pop said something. Oh, she was singing a whole new tune. Whole different story. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So I haven't, been on since. I haven't seen her since. So we'll see if she keeps it up. In other news, my family thinks I does crack. I make too many crack jokes, so I think now is a good time to go ahead and clear this up. If you ever, on my channel, on my social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, anything, ever hear me referring to any dyeable, overdosable drugs, such as crack or cocaine, it's a joke. I call myself a crackhead because I have crackhead energy. Like, I'm up in crackhead hours because I work overnight, which are crackhead hours. I'm always like hyped up, hyper. I'm telling you, like, that's just me. That's my personality. I'm a crackhead. Like, there's no other way to say it. Like, crackhead. I dance like a crackhead. Like, I get excited over nothing like a crackhead. Down for anything like a crackhead. I just have crackhead energy. Or, crack is a real drug and people do really do it, but like not me, So I just want to put that out there. I don't actually do crack. When I say I'm a crackhead, that mainly refers to my crackhead energy or me being a pothead, which is true. I am a pothead. So, like I said, I don't even think I'm going to do any makeup in this, but I really just wanted to talk about that. I just don't understand why everybody would be like that. So that's basically what I really wanted to talk about. And I really wanted to try out this hairstyle that I got inspired by, ooh, that curl is nothing. By Arnell Armand's video, who she got inspired by Cardi B, to do this little, you know, flip that was real popping in like probably the 80s or some shit. I can't do my flip to like stay straight though, you know? Like, wow. So this is the final hair. I'm actually really loving it, although I can't get like my curls to curl right. I think I need to cut it, that's why. Love it. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot get my curls to be perfect, but whatever, my back ones are. So thank you so much for watching, and always remember to smile and try and brighten up someone's day instead of being a fucking bitch.